Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. And today we're gonna do some more experiments with our lovely little friend here, our brownish looking Deinonychus. I actually thought he looks kinda gray, but now on second glance he is indeed a brownish one. Yeah, definitely. So you guys told me that there are 3 different kinds of Deinonychus in this mod, and I think you get there's a white and a gray one. Wait, no, there's a gray and a black one and a brown one, of course. And I think you get wait, gray, white, black? I'm getting confused. One of them you get in extreme hills and snow biomes, and the other one you get apparently in swamp and jungle biomes. And fortunately, we have both right in your vicinity, so you will hopefully get some nicely colored friends here sooner or later. And also, last episode, we were talking about if our Deinonychus can swim or if he will swim or not. And I actually live streamed the experiment a bit. I was building here a little bit, finishing some things off, like the fence like on the arches on the other side there. And I also dug a little more on our staircase that I'm going to show off here in a bit. And during all this time, this guy never went swimming. So, I think he does avoid water indeed. At least by the default pathfinding. And another interesting thing to test would be, will he cross the river for food? Huh? Would you, little guy? And that's what we're gonna test today. So, let's check the... So, he eats all kinds of flesh. And I am gonna assume that he hunts other dinosaurs. So we are actually gonna test it out. I mean, you guys know, we have billions and billions, well, not billions, but a lot of Pachycephalosaurus eggs from the overpopulation we had going on a while ago. And I think we can sacrifice 1 or 2 of them just to test out the behavior of our Deinonychus here. So that's the plan for today. And I think, do I want to show up the staircase first, or do we want to do that later? Okay, let's talk about that first. Let's talk about that real quick. I still need to get a way out of here. Probably do like a secret piston door in this wall. I mean, it's a flat wall, so it would be perfect. And then having a ladder going up. Oh, I forget something constantly. We don't need no secret piston doors. We have these guys. And I'm pretty sure that you can make these pretty much invisible. Let's just test this out. If we place it like that, I saw other people actually doing that. Okay, you see the handle is completely gone when I do it like that. Bam! That's what we're gonna do. No need for pistons or anything. I'm gone. No one will ever see me. That's perfect. Alright, glad we got that settled. So I'm gonna put maybe a ladder behind that and then come out here. I think you can do exactly the same thing with trapdoors. So I could even hide it like here in the path. You know what, now that I found this out, or that I remembered this I should say, I really wanna try it. We had a crafting table up here, don't we? Yeah, let's do this. Let's make, that's a trapdoor, right? Yeah, carpenter's hatch. Okay, so the door is actually right here. That's not a good spot though. Although, let's do it here. Let's open this up, and how many blocks are we? This is Y69, okay. Let's dig down here, down to 69. It's quite a bit, but it's alright, 69. Then we dig out in this direction until we hit the door. Are you the door? No. You are the door, okay. And of course I will pretty this all up. But what we can do... I should have done that more often for other enclosures maybe. If I put it like that. Bam! And if I want to get out of an enclosure into the enclosure, I get down here. I can close it up again. I go out here and no one will ever know that I have a secret entrance and I don't have to put these all the time up and down. There are carpenter's ladders, are there? I'm not entirely sure if they are. If there are, they are not crafted like that. Maybe the other way around. Maybe having like that and then carpenter's blocks in the center. Nope. There might be a recipe, so, but I could just use normal ladders and get up and down there without an issue. This is the one. Gotta memorize this, of course. But boop, and no, I need one more. I had kind of the feeling that the carpenter's blocks was breaking my fall a little bit. So I thought it might be enough just to have the carpenter's blocks, but nope. You need an extra ladder. Anyways, not much of a problem. So let's do that real quick. And we have our entrance. Still not prettified, but we can do it later. There we go. And we are out of here. Perfect. Awesome, I love it. And now, oh, did I I left the door open? That's not good. We don't want dinosaurs to come this way, and then we can close this off. We can even build some sort of a control room down here, maybe. You know what would be really epic? Having like one-sided see-through blocks. Like when you're inside, you can actually you see that? You see that shape here? Just these two windows. I'm gonna make those glass. Now that I look at it. Don't you think it would be awesome? Having like a little bit of an observation room there. And make... those are perfectly framed, so why not just make it glass? It would even look good if I could see that it's glass. Yes, that's the plan. Awesome. Aha! I love it when I have ideas like that on camera. It's really cool. Okay, let's look at this room here that I dug out on the live stream. And I also started building the staircase here. We tried to go with the spiral design and having a hole in the center, whereas there's probably gonna be a waterfall here. Not entirely sure yet, but that's the plan at least. And we can go up here, all the way around, and we end up on top of this mountain here. Of course, a lot of polishing is still needed to finish this off, but my plans are to build like a cylinder and then a dome on top, preferably glass, but it's all still in the works. The thing is, what I would like to happen is that the stairs end up on this side and I can walk in this direction. Didn't quite add up the way I built the staircase, but I still might redo the whole thing, because as you can see, it's only like one circle around and we are already up there. And I think that's a little too fast. And the distance between one layer and the lower one is quite big. So I might take a few steps out of here, or out of these straight parts of the staircase, and make it a little bit of a lower slope, I think. And then maybe I can get one more evolution around and end up right here. And then we can have a path on top of this mountain. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, guys. So, next plan is I'm gonna go ahead, go to the lab. Oh, sleep the night away first. Go to the lab, grab some Pachycephalosaurus eggs. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna show you just a little clip that I recorded during the live stream. Do you guys see anything weird here? Face in the sand. Look at him, he broke out again. Houdini trapped in a hole. Alright, come out of there, my friend. So, I'm trying out something new right now. I'm recording during a live stream. Oh, there he is. And what we just did after we saw that Houdini was missing, we basically used our hammer on every single tile of our fence. So there are no gaps in between anymore. Before there was half a block of a gap everywhere. Now, I hope it is a lot safer for our Gallimimus. Ooh, let me in! So I hope they won't escape anymore. I was worried that our guy has died already, because I already went all the way around the enclosure and didn't see him, but then I found him in the hole. Alright, free move, but please don't break out anymore. I really hope this works better now. So as you could see, I redid the whole fence. Well, not redid, but adjusted the whole fence, and since then we didn't have any outbreaks. However, that can still happen. So we will keep a close eye on those guys, and hopefully the outbreaks are fixed for eternity. But we'll never know. Anyways, I got our Pachycephalosaurus eggs, so first stage of the experiment is, will our Deinonychus hunt them down in the first place? So what I'm going to do is I am going to find our friend. Where did he go? Oh, he's still there at the beach. He's not moving a lot, I think, but okay, you are here, and I'm gonna put down, let's put him uphill a little bit, so he has to work to get there. I'm gonna put down one bait Pachycephalosaurus down here, and we are gonna test if he will be hunted or not. I mean, I think that's kind of a fun little thing. We have so many Pachycephalosaurus, like it might be a little gruesome, but that's how nature is, right? Nature is built that way that our carnivores are hunting our herbivores, so this should be interesting. And I think to remember that when I attacked our Pachycephalosauruses to kill some of them because we had so many, I am pretty sure that that one of them tried to attack me. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Really, only one cent. I thought I had some more in here. Crap. I wanted to fix this hole that was still there. So I'm not quite sure if our Deinonychus will take damage. So I will stay close by and observe the whole thing. And in an emergency, I will help him out a bit. But let's check on our Pachycephalosaurus egg in the meantime. 45%. Yeah, I want to fill this in because that looks kind of weird. And I mentioned on the live stream too, my plan is to have a few more trees in here. It's a little bare with just a desert and without even having cactuses in here. And no, cactuses don't work with carpenter's blocks. We had to tested that before, so that does not work. But yeah, I want a little bit more greenery in here. So he's not exposed to the sun all the time too, which might not be very healthy. One of you actually suggested something like having a big tree fallen over the river so we could use it as kind of a bridge. And I really, really like this idea. The only downside is it wouldn't work to have two separate types of dinosaurs on two sides of the river. But maybe I will make this just a pure Deinonychus enclosure and then I can do something like that. I think it would look really cool. So I really like this idea. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go with it quite yet. If you have an opinion on that, let me know in the comments, as always, of course. I'm eager to hear what you think about that. How are you doing? 93%. 94, 95. Okay, I'm very curious to see how much of a distance he can see this guy. Actually, I don't want to be around. I don't want to be tamed to this guy. Is he tamed to me? Let's test it. He is not tamed to me. Alright. So let's see if they see each other, shall we? Maybe we can push him a little bit. Yeah, this direction. There's your new friend. Want to see if he likes you. It's a little cruel, isn't it? But it's for science, guys. It's for science. He doesn't see it yet. Okay, if he doesn't see it from this close, either he doesn't hunt it down, or his radio. Oh! No, he doesn't seem to care at all. Are these guys just peacefully living together? Are you best friends now? Look at him! Best friends! Are you swimming? Are you a swimmer? Seems they like each other, so didn't even need to try out the second experiment, which was to put an egg on the other side and see if our Deinonychus would swim over. He doesn't seem to care about him at all. Oh, you know what it might be? Maybe he's not hungry enough. Should we get some chicken essence and try it out? I mean, I have some steak on me. Alright, guys, let's get some chicken essence. I'm really curious now. I hope they are both still here by the time I get back. Maybe he is in the mood for a snack. And by the time I'm back, our Pachycephalosaurus is already gone. It would be unfortunate. But yeah, I think those are some very, very important experiments that we have to do to understand their behavior and to work out fitting enclosure designs for the future. I think I put the chicken essence all the way back. And while we're there, we could also Get some sand. You guys still here? Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. I haven't checked on our Dilophosaurus either with their little guy. But I see all three of them here. Not a fourth one yet, which is good news. Because otherwise, I might have to step in. I mean, 3 is an okay number, but having more than 3 Dilophosaurus in there is probably not the best idea. Alright, chicken essence, raw chicken essence. Probably should cook up more of that stuff soon too. How's the sun doing? We're still alright. We still can keep going. But yeah, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in the last episode, you know, all this live streaming and recording Dinosaur episodes get me really confused to what I mentioned in a live stream and what I mentioned in the actual video. So if I repeat myself, please apologize, but I want to make sure that you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to certain stuff. Oh, I left it open again. I really need to get used to that. That's closed at least. Alright, let's check it out. Hello, my friends. Are you still alive? Looks like both are still alive. Okay. Time for some chicken essence, my friend. Are you hungry now? Not really. Second one. Oh, he grew. Oh. And he got hungry. Look at him. He indeed got hungry and he grew. Day 5 now? Day 5. Okay, interesting. So I'm not gonna feed... Is he gonna swim? Oh, you scared me there for a second. You looked like you were gonna swim. So I'm gonna swim to the other side anyways. And I'm gonna place down another friend for you. And I'm curious. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he will come over here? I don't know what I would prefer. I would prefer if he does not come over here. Because if he doesn't, that means he won't have a chance of drowning. And that also means that we could actually play with either the bridge or with the second type of dinosaur on the other side. So it's all up to you how your enclosure will look like. I think you're hungry enough right now. I'm not gonna feed you. I might even have to give him another chicken essence. I don't know how much food he got from killing this baby Pachycephalosaurus. But I don't think it was too much. Anyways, guys. I think the sun is going down, so I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna bring you guys back in when our second test subject hatches. Oh, here we go, guys. It just literally hatched. I barely made it in time back from my sleep and... Oh, don't you dare eat my... Don't you dare eat my leaves. Let's get him closer to the shore. So he's in the radius and... If he's not following yet, we're gonna make him a little more hungry on the other side. This shall be very interesting. I don't want to put you in the water. Okay, that's as close as it's gonna get. Now, let's give him another chicken essence and see if he gets a little more hungry. And then we'll see if he would cross the river. Are you hungry? Yes, you are hungry. Do you want to cross the river for a piece of steak? Would you? Or would you not? Can I push you a little over there? Just a tiny bit. Okay, that's probably as close as it's gonna get, isn't it? And it looks like... Oh! Was that an attack instinct that kicked in there? He's kind of looking like he looked... It's so hard to say. Okay, we're gonna test this out. Bye. Okay, so he definitely didn't go for it. He didn't go in the water. The ultimate test is, will he go over here if there's a bridge? If he can pathfind to it. Maybe it's out of his detection radius. Maybe the river is too big for him to actually notice the fresh meat on this side here. Don't you eat my leaves. I'm gonna kill you. Oh! You're not that smart, are you? Do I have a slab on me? I do. Get out of here. No, wrong way. Okay, let's just do this. It works. You're not smart enough to stay out of trouble, my friend. That's no good to your health. Okay, it looks like he does not cross the bridge. Let's get him a little closer. Oh. Now he saw it. Now he saw it. But yeah. Alright, that shows me that these guys really do in fact avoid water. And that's brilliant. Yeah, go back to your side. That's perfect. And in theory now, you should not jump off into the water. So in theory, he should only go back. Let me check your... Yeah, you got quite a bit of food. Maybe about 50. Seems like it. Okay, so this is very, very exciting news to me. I really like... Apparently some dinosaurs really just avoid water and others just jump into it, like our Pachycephalosaurus here. Although it might have been a glitch. I mean, it kind of looked like he was teleporting out of the water every now and again. But I think... Oh, the sugarcane covered him up for a second, so I was pretty scared that he actually wasn't long in the water. I should have his shovel still, so we can get rid of the dirt a little faster. Let's do this. Alright, I think that's very, very nice. Nice. I said it again! Did I say it last time? I can't speak. Nice is the mixture between neat and nice that I use, by the way. It's both very neat and also very nice for our enclosure. We still can go with the bridge. Let me know what you think about that, like a fallen tree and having maybe some other bigger trees here. Not necessarily palm trees. Jungle trees would look kind of weird, to be honest, in the desert. Maybe we could even go with 2x2 spruce trees, because the spruce leaves, as we saw, are kind of the most to its natural form in the desert biome. Maybe you could have a little bit of like a mega tiger feel around here. That might be, although he would be really hard to spot in a mega tiger, wouldn't he, with his brown color? Oh, we might get more of your type. But yeah, I love the results of today's episode. And from this, I think we can proceed and we can continue building more. I might build a little more on our spiral staircase there, maybe in the next stream or so. Or maybe I will even work a little bit on the forest biome in this here during the next stream. I haven't planned it yet. But I hope to see you guys all in the next episode of the Dinosaur Mine. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.